Welcome to Empress CC Bloom Tarot. Let me see if I can adjust the fucking phone. Doesn't even matter. It's already live. So welcome in. Trying to adjust it. Sorry guys. Doing tarot time in the car. Watch me like zooming all crazy. Yup. My apologies. Really, phone? We're gonna do this? Okay. Let's see if I can adjust it right there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. So, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Empress CC Bloom Tarot. I'm Empress CC Bloom, and again, we're doing tarot time in the car. It's my quiet, happy place. And I'm gonna be reading from here. This is for Ophiuchus. At least it fucking better be. But, yes. Welcome in, Ophiuchus. 13th zodiac sign, Serpentarius, hidden zodiac sign. We go by many names. But welcome in. I thank you for being here. Let's start off with the Divine Holy Prayer here. Divine Holy Spirit, Universe, Source, God, Spirit, thank you so much for blessing us with another beautiful day in this earthly realm. I thank you so much for my spiritual gifts. I call all my ancestors of the highest white light from all my bloodlines since the very beginning of time. I call forth the Orisha Shango. I call Mother Goddess Oshun. I also call my saint San Simon forward, and I ask for divine protection, divine blessings, divine guidance, clear and concise messages for the sign of Ophiuchus. I will praise and honor you each and every day, for I am nothing without you. In your almighty names, amen. Amen. So, tarot time in the car has been weird. Mosquitoes have found their way in this motherfucker, and I don't like it. But I had to kill 3 mosquitoes so far, and they're not like the little guys or the big guys. They're the fucking scary motherfuckers. I think I just killed another one. But anyways, and I'm not even about that, but these motherfuckers bite me. It's like they love witch's blood. Anywho, let's get this reading going for Ophiuchus. Let's find out what is coming that you don't see for the rest of July. Who or what is coming for the rest of July for Ophiuchus. Clear and concise messages. Spirit, thank you. First cards out are dun, 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 falling apart, falling into pieces. And then we have unbothered. Looks like that could be your energy. What else? Rediscover yourself. What are your interests? What are you, wait, are you hiding yourself to please others' version of you? Not good. What else? Date. Get back out there. Meeting someone new. Set a date. Date online. Okay? So, I feel like some of you out there are in your own little world. You have moments where you fall to pieces because you're sad about things, but then right now Spirit wants you to remain unbothered and to rediscover yourself and get back out there once you're healed and once you're ready to be on the dating scene. What else? Yeah, you have blocked, moved on, you have nothing to say, you want somebody to stop calling you. So you moved on from another relationship. What else, Spirit? Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. So get out there if you're invited to go somewhere. What else? Spirit. Old school. Outdated thinking. Conditioning. Replaying events over in your head. Okay. One more. Someone's kissing your ass. It happens. It is what it is. Nothing we can do about it, right? Okay, Ophiuchus. So some of you are single. Oh, wait. And look at this. Legal issues. Court, judges, immigration lawyers, etc. So you could be having to deal with a judge. You could be going through a divorce. Could be a separation. Could be a child custody battle. No marriage at all. But there are legal issues at hand. And then at the bottom of the deck, at the foundation, we have the dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change things, coming to light and heal. So you're healing. You're getting through this. You're healing. You're going forward. Good for you. That makes me so fucking happy to hear that. What else? Okay. I don't know where to put these down. I'm limited on my space. I want to clarify with the tarot real quick. Spirit, give me messages to clarify this reading for Ophiuchus. Yeah, you're with the Seven of Wands, you're confident and you're basically staying consistent. You're dedicated. You're like in this conflict right now and this struggle, but you're still staying strong no matter what the challenge is. Like, you're remaining dedicated. What else? Pull the cards out, please. Aha. To tie the rest of it together. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Three of Wands in the upright. So right now it's like, yeah, I see it. Like, you're still in defense mode, but you're depressed and down. You need to get out of this. You need to stop. You're like deceiving yourself, Ophiuchus. You're deceiving yourself. You need to get out of that self-deception, and you're gonna go forward here. I see you advancing and putting in a lot of hard work and true effort into get out of this funk and the bullshit that comes with it. So good for you. Oh, and at the foundation of this deck, Spirit told me to show you, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is the end of an old cycle and a beginning of a new one. This is literally a blessing in disguise. The pain is over. The swords are coming out of your back, and things are going to change for you for the better. You know why? Because you've manifested this. So good for you. That's all I got to say about that. Okay. So far, so good, Ophiuchus, for the rest of July. This is amazing. Okay. Don't stop manifesting the life you want. Don't stop manifesting the things you know you deserve that you should be having right now. Don't stop, okay? That's the message that's coming through. Next, I'm going to get some cards from a few other decks that I have. Let's find out about your money with the Money Moves Oracle deck. I mixed up my Oracle decks here, so I just put them all in this box. What's this here? Okay, so good old Money Moves Oracle deck. And yes, I have cleansed and charged all these cards before I put them in their boxes. I even cleansed and charged the boxes too. Spirit, when it comes to the rest of July for Ophiuchus's finances, give me messages. Tell me what they need to know. What does Ophiuchus need to know? Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share this reading with another fellow Ophiuchus who needs to hear the messages and needs some clarity. Okay. Finances for Ophiuchus for the rest of July, please. Finances for the rest of July, please, and thank you, Spirit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Fell, but I got it. Okay. I will take it. Give me 3 more. 1. 2. And if you know me, if you've been watching my channel for a while, anytime an oracle card comes up in the reverse, I don't read it that way. All right, so here are your 6 cards for the rest of July. We've got investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. Yeah, put your time and energy into the right work. Flexibility, adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Then we have duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Partnership. Joining forces with business partners for a win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. We have winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Fertility. It's time to think about family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for a career. So this is one that I can relate to right here for sure. Not just because I'm Ophiuchus, but because I sacrifice so much time and energy for, like almost a decade, for 9.5 years. I sacrificed so much working a job that just was like going nowhere. And in the end, I was getting like fucked over. And I lost out on time with my children, on a lot of, like, just to some people this isn't nothing, but to me this was everything. Being able to get them up, make sure they start their day right, get them some breakfast, and get them out the door. I didn't get to do that for almost 9.5 years. I only got to do that on Mondays, and that's because that was my day off. But I had to do that for other people's kids. So yes, I was still a blessing to children, but I missed out on these things with my children. So I manifested it and I put it out there that I was going to change jobs, that I was going to have a job that paid better, one that just was a good opportunity for me, and one that was going to benefit my family. And guess what? It came through. I wanted it that bad, and I put in the work to get it, and Spirit said, here, there you go. So I'm a perfect example that things can change, okay, in a heartbeat. Let's clarify with the tarot about your finances. Tell me about Ophiuchus's finances, please. I know we got the oracle cards, but give me 3 cards to tie the message together for the rest of July for Ophiuchus, please. And thank you, Spirit. Thank you for all the messages. Ooh, that one fell in the upright over here. Wow. When other readers have said, you cannot make this shit up, literally, you cannot make this shit up. Okay, so first card, we have the 7 of Swords. This is in the upright. It can mean a lot of things, but what I'm picking up is this is sabotage. Just like what I said, you were sabotaging, like me as an example. I was sabotaging my time, my energy, time with children that I'm never going to get back. Okay, 9.5 years. I'm never going to get it back. And it was like, it was false. I believed I had to do it. I believed we were good, but I was just deceiving myself. And yeah, it wasn't good. And the whole reason I was doing it is because I didn't want to be in financial security, like have insecurities with my finances. This is like feeling like you're going to lose money, or it could be losing money, but in my, not in my situation, but what I'm picking up on is it's time to let go. It's hard to let go, and you're wasting this time that you should be letting go and moving forward. If you let go, guess what you get? You get that 6 of Wands in the upright. You get the victory. This is a great accomplishment. You have like pure success. Everything that you put out there comes back. Like all the manifestations you have when it comes to your finances, it comes back to you. So way to go, Ophiuchus, for the rest of freaking July when it comes to those finances. Don't let that negative thought creep in saying, hey, you're not going to be able to make it. Hey, there's not another job out there for you. Yes, there is. And if you ask for it to be better, to give you more money, and you have no doubt about it, and you put in the work, you do the work, guess what? You're going to get what you ask for. So way to go, Ophiuchus. I thank you guys. If you made it this far into the reading, I thank you so much. Okay, I want to put that out there. And I hope that you understand this isn't a one-on-one reading, okay? So there may be bits and pieces that resonate with you and bits and pieces that don't. Hey, Danielle, welcome. Thank you for being here. I want you guys to know that it's not for everyone, and not all the pieces are going to fit in your life or your scenario, but there will be bits and pieces that do. And when you have them, when you realize that they are hitting, whether it's a week from now, a day from now, or the last day of July, I want you to come back, look at this reading, and put it in the comments. This is how this reading resonated in my life. You know, so I appreciate you guys just for being here. And yeah, let's keep this reading going. You're welcome, Danielle. I'm so glad I'm able to be here to do this reading. Sorry if it looks a little funky. I'm doing tarot in the car, as you can tell. I just needed to get out of the house. So yeah, now let's see. Let's get a Repair, Evolution, Growth Oracle card. This is going to have a message, or it could be multiple cards that come out that are going to be for you, Ophiuchus, regarding things you need to work on, things you need to look into when it comes to your life. Spirit, give me messages for Ophiuchus, whether it be one card or many. Tell me what they need to work on the most for the rest of July. What do they need to repair within their life? Please and thank you. Messages for Ophiuchus. Messages for Ophiuchus. There it is. Full circle completion. You have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that has served its purpose. You are now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. Oh my goodness. That's great. Way to go, Ophiuchus. Yes, those blessings are coming through for you and for me, for all of us. So, I don't do my free one question readings on here anymore. I've switched over, not switched over completely, but I've gone to the other side. I've started doing that on TikTok. I am under Empress CC Bloom over there. And I will do free yes or no questions, or I will do a 3-card spread reading for my followers. So if you are interested in clarity from there, check me out on TikTok. If you want to buy a personal reading and we can get down to the nitty-gritty, then that's also an option for you. I think maybe in like August, Spirit's been telling me like and showing me the number 8 a lot, so I'm thinking I got to do something special in August. I might do like 50% off my readings. I will announce that on this platform and on TikTok if I go that route, so I'm gonna meditate and pray on it. But that's what Spirit's been telling me to do. There's a lot of people that need that clarity, and it just might happen. So let's find out. Okay, let's get messages from the universe for you. Give me messages for Ophiuchus. Messages for Ophiuchus. The card fell, but I got it. Okay. Give me more messages. Let's go through this whole deck. Whatever comes out. Okay, here we go. First card is love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. That is so fucking true. Can't stress that enough. Then we have your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in the way. Bam, that's just like what I said when it comes to manifesting, guys. When you manifest, here's some tips and tricks for you from me directly, okay? So, the best thing I can say is 1, take some deep breaths. Well, no. Find a nice quiet spot for you. Okay. 2, you can choose to listen to meditation frequencies. I would work with the 432 frequency, or I think it's the 963 frequency, or the God frequency. And it could be soothing and calm, just like this. You could pick singing bowls, whatever. So once you're in that quiet space, take some deep breaths in and out. I always recommend minimum 3, okay? Long inhales in and long exhales out. And while you're breathing in, I want you to breathe in all the negative energy around you. And then when you exhale, you release all that negative energy and transmute it, okay? You're transmuting that energy into positive energy. So you're letting it out and then turning it into something else, okay? So that's another tip right there, trick for you. And then start thinking of something that makes you happy and grateful. I mean, extremely grateful. For me, it's waking up. It's knowing my kids woke up. For some people, it's knowing, it could be a childhood memory. It could be something, some naughty time they had with somebody they love. Could be the day they got married, the day they had a baby. Could be any of those things, but you need to be in this gratitude attitude, okay? And then think about what you really want to manifest in, okay? Think about it. Boom, thought locked in. Once that is locked in, then I want you to visualize it in your mind's eye, being in your life, okay? Visualize it being there and accept that it's coming in, okay? Don't doubt it, not even the tiniest little bit of fucking doubt. Don't let it in. That doubt comes in, you kick that motherfucker out of your life. You accept and know that it's already yours, and it will be, okay? The thought of it wouldn't come to you if it wasn't already yours, whether it be in a different timeline or in different timeline. So that timeline could be a different time, like tomorrow, could be a week, could be a year, but just know that it's coming and accept that it's coming and that it's already yours. All right? That is how I manifest, and that is how manifesting has been working for me since I've been doing it. Some people, when they do the inhale exhale, they're like, I'm inhaling positive energy and exhaling negative energy. Either way that it works for you, do what you gotta do. All right? Whatever works for you, make it happen. Now that we have messages from the universe done, let's get your reading closed off, Ophiuchus, with your angel number oracle card. Let's get the clarity to tie the reading together with some messages. Oh, look. Bam. 8s. I've been seeing 8s. I'm thinking. I feel like it's a whole lot of money coming. There's a whole lot coming in. Spirit, please give me messages for Ophiuchus to close their reading off. Thank you if you've made it this far into the reading. Take a second. Give some gratitude for coming in, for staying this long. Remember, not everything's going to resonate, but if it does, let me know how it does and when it does, because I want to know. Let's see. And remember, guys, this is not a one-on-one reading. These are for entertainment purposes only, but I know what spirit comes through to tell me, and I trust my intuition, I trust my guides, I trust my ancestors, I trust the universe, I trust source, etc. The list goes on, okay? So these messages resonate with some people out there. Give me messages for Ophiuchus. That was what's coming out. Okay, whoa. All right, I'm gonna leave it. This came out first, this came out second, this came out third. So we have multiple angel number oracle cards for you. 1144, high vibes. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people exceed your expectations, Ophiuchus. Then we have 1515, the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Love it. Then we have 4 zeros. Limitless potential. Reset, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish line, success, victory. Victory. 6 of Wands energy, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. Oh my God, what have I been saying this whole reading? If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension, relax. What do I say? You guys can't, none of this is an amazing reading, Ophiuchus. Now is our time. We are fucking coming up. Then we have 1010. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. I repeat, say it with me. Trust in the process. If this reading has hit you in the right spot, in the right way, for the right reasons, put in the comments, I claim this reading and I am ready to accept my gifts. Okay? Put that in the comments. But so far, Ophiuchus, this has been your reading. Look, okay, you saw me. I don't know if you saw me. I hope you did. I took this card and put it right here. But before this card is a sign in synchronicity, meaning that from my experience, we are in the right place at the right time. And let me just read this card too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect synchronization. Okay. Good luck. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Should say ensure or trust that everything will fall to pieces, but it will. That is a perfect sign in synchronicity from the universe for me, for you, for us. And I want you to meditate, 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 pray, pray, pray. When we pray, we speak to Source. When we meditate, Source speaks to us. When we meditate, especially in an attitude of gratitude, guys, and we manifest at the same time, bam, it all comes to us. Okay? So this has been your reading, Ophiuchus. Thank you for being here. I love you all so, so much. And I hope you come check me out on TikTok under Empress CC Bloom. And until then, until next time, take care. Bye.